Imagine a car so executive it redefines the limits of luxury and performance. Enter the 2025 Bugatti Tourbillon, the groundbreaking successor to the legendary Chiron. Born from a collaboration with Rimac, this masterpiece boasts a jaw-dropping 1,800 horsepower hybrid powertrain, stunning design innovations, and an interior that rivals the finest Swiss watches. Join us as we dive into the engineering marvel that is the Tourbillon, exploring its unparalleled craftsmanship and the sheer thrill of driving Bugatti's new hypercar legend. The Tourbillon's design is an evolution of the Chiron's iconic look with several key changes. The front end is lower and more muscular with a wider interpretation of Bugatti's famous horseshoe grille. The front fenders are flying designs that guide air around the sides of the car, while the short front overhang allows air to be channeled through the grille around the front cargo area and out of vents on the hood. The side profile features a more pulled forward, complex design with the Bugatti line now curving sharply around the roof, imbuing the car with a sense of forward motion even at a standstill. The rear diffuser is a newly patented knee-high carbon fiber design that helps keep the 277 mph Tourbillon planted at high speeds. The Tourbillon retains classic Bugatti's design elements like the horseshoe grille, center line, and two-tone C-shape in the rear quarter, but the overall look is a stunning evolution that is both functional and beautiful. The Tourbillon's interior represents a major leap forward from the Chiron. The cabin is more driver-focused with the gearbox now mounted behind the engine, allowing the seats to be pushed inboard for a more intimate feel. The centerpiece of the interior is an intricate cluster of analog dials within transparent cases displaying speeds, revs, and other vital information. Inspired by high-end skeletal-style watches, this Tourbillon mechanism is incredibly detailed, beautifully finished, and functional. Elsewhere in the cabin, you will find intricately knurled indicator stop, tightly woven sections in the door panels and seat bolsters, recalling precision instruments and luxury handbag, and a token screen that deploys from the top of the center console only when needed. The overall effect is one of the timeless elegance and uncompromising craftsmanship with every detail meticulously designed and executed. While not strictly needed, the level of attention lavished on the Tourbillon's interior is undoubtedly wanted by its discerning slitting. At the heart of the Tourbillon is a Cosworth-developed 8.3-liter V16 petrol engine producing 1000 horsepower. This naturally aspirated monster is paired with 3 electric motors, 2 at the front, 1 at the rear, that add another 800 horsepower for a total system output of 1800 horsepower. This prodigious power is enough to catapult the Tourbillon from 0 to 62 mph in just 2 seconds, on its way to a top speed of 277 mph. Despite the addition of hybrid tech, the Tourbillon is actually a touch lighter than the non-hybrid Chiron, thanks to the effort of the Bugatti's talented engineers. A V16 engine can be viewed in all its glory through the rear window, a nod to the Tourbillon's mechanical nature and the emotions it aims to evoke in drivers. The 25 kWh battery allows for up to 37 miles of electric-only driving, should the owner desire a more eco-friendly cruise. The Bugatti's Tourbillon is not designed for towing. As a high-performance hypercar, it's focusing on delivering unparalleled speed, acceleration, and driving dynamics. Towing capacity is not a consideration for this type of vehicle. Extensive use of high-strength materials like carbon fiber in the chassis and body. Advanced airbag systems include electronic stability control and traction control system. High-performance braking system with large carbon ceramic discs. Advanced driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist. While not a primary focus, safety is undoubtedly a key consideration in the Tourbillon's design and engineering. The Bugatti Tourbillon is not designed for off-road use. As a long-slung, high-performance hypercar, it is optimized for high-speed driving on paved roads. Features like a low ground clearance, high-performance tires, and a focus on aerodynamics make the Tourbillon ill-suited for off-road adventures. Fuel efficiency is not a primary concern for a hypercar like the Bugatti Tourbillon. With its massive 1800 horsepower hybrid powertrain, the Tourbillon prioritizes performance over efficiency. That said, the inclusion of a 25 kWh battery and electric motors does provide some efficiency benefits compared to a purely internal combustion powered vehicle. The ability to operate in electric-only mode for up to 37 miles allows the Tourbillon to reduce fuel consumption and emissions in certain driving scenarios. Additionally, the Tourbillon's lightweight construction and advanced aerodynamics likely contribute to improved efficiency compared to the Chiron. As a highly exclusive, limited production hypercar, it is likely that Bugatti will offer a single highly specified model with minimal customization options. Customers will likely be able to choose from a range of exterior colors, interior trim materials and finishes, and possibly some minor performance or styling options. However, the core design and engineering of the Tourbillon will remain consistent across all examples. Pricing for the Bugatti Tourbillon is set at over 3.2 million euros, approximately $4.1 million USD. This places it firmly in the realm of ultra-exclusive, with only 250 units slated for production. The Tourbillon's price tag reflects its advanced engineering, cutting-edge hybrid powertrain, executive craftsmanship, and the cachet of the Bugatti's brand. While astronomical by most standards, the Tourbillon's price is in line with other limited production hypercars from brands like Pagani, Koenigsegg and Aston Martin Valkyrie. The 2025 Bugatti Tourbillon represents a bold new chapter for the iconic French automaker. With its stunning design, uncompromising performance, and unparalleled attention to detail, the Tourbillon sets a new benchmark for what a hypercar can be. By blending classic Bugatti design cues with cutting-edge hybrid technology and an unwavering commitment to the craftsmanship, the Tourbillon pays homage to Bugatti's illustrious past while firmly establishing the brand as a leader in the future of high-performance motoring. While its astronomical price tag and limited availability will keep the Tourbillon out of reach for most, those lucky enough to own one will be the proud custodians of a true masterpiece of automotive engineering and design. Be sure to watch the 2025 El Camino in-depth review.